Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. My name is Josie and today we are going to be cash stuffing our 5th paycheck for the month of October. This week we are stuffing $300, so let's get started. I have my cash breakdown sheet right here and we are going to get started. So we're going to start by unstuffing my wallet. This is my new wallet, the Black Chic wallet. And this is what the inside looks like. Lots of pockets, lots of stuff. So we're going to scan these into my Fetch Rewards app. I'll put the referral right here on the screen for you guys. So we're going to scan those in. And then these $2 are going to go into my $1 savings challenge. I don't remember what they're from, but they're old and wrinkly, so I might as well just throw them in there anyways. No coins this week, so that's a plus. Also, comment down below if you like this setup better instead of the other setup. Let me know, because I'm sitting at my kitchen table and I usually don't do that. So groceries still has $5. This is for anything miscellaneous that we need, like a bag of chips or juice or something, or coffee creamer. We can just go out to get it. Gas, you guys, I spent $60 on gas this week. I had to take $20 out of car maintenance because my tank was on E and I needed gas desperately. Coffee, we didn't stuff. Myself, let's see what's left in here. We have 1, 2, and 3. So these are going to go over to get stuffed into my savings challenge. Beauty is getting rolled over. However, I am going to take $5 out of beauty. So that I can put that towards my credit card because I did buy more sets of nails. So I'm going to repay myself for that. And then eating out, we haven't stuffed this month. Kindness and miscellaneous, we're going to roll over. So that is my wallet. Let's get started by stuffing it. This I'm going to set to the side. So grocery this week is going to get 5. So it now has 10. And that's for anything miscellaneous we need. Gas is getting its usual 40. So 20, a 10, and 2 5s. Let's look for the bad 5. So 1, 2. So 40 for gas. And I like to break it up. That way I'm not breaking 20s the whole time. Next is coffee. And coffee I'm not stuffing. Myself this week is getting $5 in ones. And I have some really bad ones in here. Let's see. This one. They're like really old. This one's bad. That one's pretty bad. Okay. So $5 in ones. That way I don't have to keep breaking bigger bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of these floppy, soggy ones are going to get spent or go into our savings challenge. And then beauty is getting $2 this week. So 1, 2. So beauty has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15 back in beauty. I like to keep beauty usually around 15, but I am going to start stuffing a little bit more in here for my hair since I'm going to get my hair done in November. So, and then eating out, we're not stuffing and we're rolling these 2 over. So that is my wallet for the week. It feels so good to have a freshly stuffed wallet. So I'm going to set this to the side. And let's get started with our high priority binder. So I'm going to set these off to the side where you guys can't see them, but I can. So for high priority, starting out with grocery, we are going to be stuffing $5. So it now has 10, 15, and 20, so 20 in grocery, and this is to build up our grocery buffer account. Next is clothing, and clothing is getting $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So clothing now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm just going to build this up until next year and try not to buy anything else. I should be set with clothing, so that's good. Household is going to be getting $5. So it now has 20, 25, 30, and 35. And that is for anything, cleaning supplies, hand towels, paper towel, toilet paper, tissues, anything like that. Personal hygiene is getting $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So it now has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 as well. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash. That's what toothpaste, toothbrushes, use that for. Baby needs is getting $1. So it now has 2. Slowly stuffing that for our future baby. Date night. Date night is getting $3. So 1, 2, 3. So date night has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this is for drinks or a tip or whatever if we're going out to eat. Next is for co-pays, and this is for any like doctor's appointments, co-pays, things like that. And it is getting $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next is for medical, and medical is getting its usual $10. We're trying to build up our medical account or savings, and that's what this is for. So anything like urgent care, ER, things like that. That's what medical is for. Car maintenance is down $20, but it's fine because we're adding in $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I already counted or colored in my vehicle. Does it say vehicle? It does say vehicle maintenance. Maybe I should change car maintenance to vehicle maintenance since my savings challenge does that. Pet care. We're saving up to get a dog, so that's what pet care is for. And I do have a savings challenge for that. So pet care is getting $3. 1, 2, 3. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in pet care. We really want to get a Doberman. So we're saving up to get Doberman puppy. Costco is for anything miscellaneous we find that we want to get at Costco, and that is getting $3. 1, 2, and 3. So Costco now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think for the rest of the year, I'm just going to be stocking these and filling these up. Costco membership is our membership. It's only about, I want to say, it's either 35 or 65. I can't remember. But we have the basic gold card. So Costco memberships is getting 2. So 1, 2. So it now has 5, 6, and 7. Next is for my business, and it is getting $5. So it now has 10, 15, 20. So $20 in my business envelope. And I did take some money out to get some supplies that I needed. Next is cash emergency, and I took $20 out of here to pay my brother back because we went to a Tate McRae concert. So let me insert a clip for you guys. Amazing. She is so talented. So a cash emergency is getting $5 this week. So it now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. And I don't know, should I use this money to pay off my debt snowball and get that done with and then save more and more? Because I have $1,000 already in my savings. Or should I just keep building up my savings with that? Because I have emergency savings and I have cash emergency. So let me know what I should do because I'm kind of stuck. Emergency savings is getting, oh, I didn't even take the money out. Emergency savings is getting 10. So it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So next week it'll hit 100, which is exciting. Kids college is getting $5 this week. So it has 20, 30, 35 in there. It's never too early to start saving for your kids' future. Oh. I'm telling you, these floppy bills are hard to put in these envelopes. New car is getting its usual 10. So it now has 20. Subscriptions is getting $2. So 1, 2. So it has 5, 6, and 7. And that's for like Hulu and Netflix, Amazon Prime, that sort of stuff. Tax prep. Tax prep is going to get $5, so it now has 10. Credit card is getting 5, and the 5 on top of that, so 10. And then utilities is getting 10 as well. So that is it for our high priority binder. Feels good to have that stuff for the week. Next is our low priority binder. Wow. And starting out with eating out. Eating out is not getting stuff this week. Drinks is for any alcoholic beverage that Logan and I want to have in the house because we have 2 fridges. It's getting 2, so it now has 2, 3, 4. So 4 in drinks. My spending this week is getting $5, and I'm trying to just build this up. So it has 10. Logan didn't give me money to cash stuff, so he's not stuffing anything. Home renovations is getting $10. So it now has 10, 20, 25. And that is because we need to finish insulating our garage. We need to insulate the barn. We need to get power down to the barn. So we have a lot of projects that we're saving up for. Kids spending this week is getting $1. Stuff a little at a time. I'll have plenty for when they arrive. Family time is anything fun that we want to do. Like we went to main event with our friends. So this is the money that we use for that. It's getting $2. So it has 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drag racing, the season is over, but it's getting $1, so it now has 2. Race car parts. These are parts that we will get when he's racing. It's getting $1, so it has 2. Seasonal lawn care is getting $2, and we need a new snowblower. Well, not a new snowblower. We don't even have a snowblower, and our drive or our road doesn't get plowed since it's private. But we have a landscaper at the end of our road who owns like the cows and stuff that are in the neighborhood. And so he plows our road, but we need to still do our driveway, and we kind of have a long driveway. So saving up for that. Gifts is getting $3. So 1, 2, 3. So now it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm gonna use some of this money to buy our best friend a birthday card because it's his birthday today. Organizing. Also, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, you guys. I forgot about that when I was doing my intro. Organizing is getting 2. So 1. I hope you guys have a safe and festive day today and get lots of candy. And if you're an adult, hand out lots of candy. So organizing has 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is because our house, the pantry, we don't have like a walk-in pantry. We have like cabinets for our pantry. So organization is a must. Wedding is getting 5. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 85. 85 in wedding. I almost said 90. I wish. Amazon. Amazon is getting $2. So it is going to have 12 in Amazon. Next week it'll get 3. I'm trying to slow down my spending habits on Amazon, so spending or stuffing less is more important. $5 for Target. And Target has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 35 in Target, and I'm going to use this to pay off my Target credit card. So I'm going to take this money and actually set it to the side so I don't forget. Vacation is getting $5, and I believe we're hitting $1,700. So let's see, we got 1,500, 600 in the bank. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So this money I'm going to put into our savings binder. That way I don't accidentally spend it, even though I have a separate savings account for it. And then I'll do that now. So savings challenges, vacation, here we go. So this 100 is gonna go in here, and then I'll get a placeholder and put that in vacation. Yay. Next is YouTube giveaway, and YouTube giveaway is getting $2. So 1, 2. So it now has 10, 15, 16, and 17. Next, tattoos, and that's getting skipped. So is casino. Disney World. Disney World is getting $5. So that's 10 now. And I haven't made an envelope for that, but I will very shortly. Next is our farming binder and our holiday binder. These are some new envelopes, and that is because we live out in the country, so we drive past a lot of farm stands and produce stands, and we want to support our local farmers. So Farmers Market is getting $2. Farming for us, because we want to get chickens and goats and dogs and cats and have a whole farm, is getting $2 as well. So 1, 2. We live out in the country, so why not? Fencing. This is going to be fencing for our dog. Fencing is getting $5. I'm missing a 5. Hold on. I think it's in Target. Because last time I did this, I was missing. We're still missing another 5. Wait. Target was supposed to have 25 and not 35. So I'll just take 2 out of there. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Gardening is getting $5, and that is because I want to start gardening and growing our own green beans and cucumbers and tomatoes to make salsa and things like that. So we're going to do that this summer. Feed is getting $2, and this will be food for our animals, chickens, goats, that stuff. Next is for half cow. Our neighbor, he butchers cow. We'll get some butchered, but he bulks up beef cows. So he has chest freezers full of beef and steak, and he's like, come on over when you're out and just grab some more. And I'm like, okay, thank you so much. Like, that is so generous, because the price of beef and meat right now is expensive. But I just feel bad, so I want to give back to him. So half a cow is going to get $5. And then chickens. We want to get chickens so we can have eggs and fresh chicken. And so we want to get a rooster and a chicken. So we're going to have $2 in chickens. Well, we're obviously going to have quite a few chickens, but yeah. Goats, we want to get Nigerian dwarf goats, and if you've never seen them, look them up. They're so cute. They're getting $2 as well, so we're saving up to get goats. Then Valentine's Day, moving into our holidays. So Valentine's Day is going to get $1 since we're so far out still. Next is Easter, and Easter feels like a year away. That's getting $1. Mother's Day, so we can start to plan out what we want to get our mothers, is getting $1. And our fathers, we can't forget about Father's Day. So that's getting $1 as well. Then we have 4th of July, and 4th of July is getting $1. We like to party on the 4th of July and host and have lots of friends over and family. Halloween is getting $1 since Halloween is today. We're saving up for next year. We don't get too many kids or stuff. We have one house that has kids, which is across the street from us, but that's about it. So I don't think they're gonna... I think they're going to go trick-or-treating with, their friends or something in a bigger neighborhood, because we only have 7 houses in this neighborhood. So it's pretty small. So, yeah. Thanksgiving is the next holiday that we're going to save for. And we're going to do a Friendsgiving with our friends. So Thanksgiving is getting $10. We're starting to plan that now since it's the end of October. Black Friday is getting $10 as well. And then Christmas. Christmas is getting $30 this week. So a 20 and a 10. So it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So 140 in Christmas, which is not bad for when I started saving. New Year's Eve is getting $1. And then we have our seasons. So fall, this will be like for like fall decorations or fall activities that we want to do. So fall is getting 2. Since it's still fall, but it's the end of fall. Come on. Here we go. Winter. Winter is going to get 3, and this is mainly going to be for like skiing and snowboarding and things like that that we like to do. I ski, Logan snowboards. So winter has 3. Spring is getting 3, and that is because we want to, I think, put stones. We have mulch, but I think we want to do stones instead since we have drainage that goes to the mulch, but it just keeps like, I don't know how to say it, like you step on it and you sink. And we don't want that to happen. So we don't want the foundation of the house to get ruined either. So we're going to switch that to stones. Summer is going to get $2. So 1, 2, and then I have an extra $1. I have an extra $2, so that's fine. And then seasonal decor is getting 2 as well. And I know exactly where those $2 came from. So we're going to put that in there. So next up is our savings challenge binder. And we are supposed to have 10 ones this week. So let's see what we're going to have. I already filled it out. So I add these all in there. We should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have extra money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which means $2 of something didn't get stuffed. So I'm going to figure out where that goes and put that in the correct envelope. And then we will, I don't have any 5s this week, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're already not subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.